Welcome back to the Stock Market Summary Series. Today was a real mixed bag on Wall Street, but beneath the surface, we actually saw some truly fascinating technical setups starting to emerge. Especially, for the small caps.
And even some big names, like Tesla ahead of earnings.
Exactly. We're going to get into why these moves matter, how they fit into the bigger picture, so stick around. There's definitely a lot to unpack today. Oh, and before we dive in, if you find these daily summaries helpful, maybe hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps us out.
Yep, helps get the word out.
And click subscribe so you never miss a beat. You can always unsubscribe later if, you change your mind.
Of course.
And just that friendly reminder, nothing here is specific buying or selling advice. It's all just general market commentary and trading education.
Purely educational.
Okay, so let's get into today's market action. The S&P 500, it basically ended flat.
Pretty much unchanged.
Right, but we're still seeing that negative divergence on the daily RSI we mentioned yesterday.
Yeah.
That can sometimes signal pullback risk,
It's something to watch for sure.
And the NASDAQ, it slipped a bit today.
Yeah, but what's fascinating here, and we saw this in the charts, is the Dow actually gained 0.34%.
Oh, interesting. Still holding that support.
Exactly. Finding support at its 20-day moving average, still within that bull flag pattern we highlighted yesterday, that potential continuation pattern.
Okay.
But the real mover today, I think, was the Russell 2000 small cap.
Oh, yes. What happened there?
Popped 0.82%. Suggests maybe some strength returning to the small cap space.
That Russell move is definitely one to keep an eye on. And speaking of interesting chart patterns, wow, they seem to be everywhere.
Big Baidu?
Yeah, Baidu's caught in this massive daily symmetrical triangle pattern. Price just coiling tighter and tighter.
And Tesla too, right? Similar kind of symmetrical triangle.
Exactly. These triangles, they're like a spring tightening up. Potential for a big move once it breaks.
These are exactly the kinds of high probability setups Grok Trade teaches in the mentorship, right? Spotting these crucial moments.
Absolutely. Identifying the pattern's one thing. Managing the trade around it is key.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, look at the sectors today.
Okay, what stood out?
Real estate led the pack. Strong gain, 1.62%.
Why?
While technology lagged quite a bit, dropping 0.87%.
So that rotation continues.
It really does. Highlights that sector rotation is, a key component to watch in this market. Maybe some defensive positioning happening.
By the way, guys, if you've got a stock you're watching or maybe a question about the markets, just drop it in the comments below. We might cover it in an upcoming episode.
Yeah, always good to see what's on your radar.
And, understanding how to spot these technical setups like the triangles or flags, and then how to manage your risk around them, it's just crucial.
Absolutely essential.
And that's something we really dive much deeper into in our Grok Trade mentorship program. Learning to manage risk properly can make all the difference.
Definitely. So, economically speaking, today was pretty quiet on the data front.
Yeah, not much new information.
Which kind of explains why the market seemed largely driven by these technical factors we've been discussing. Investors are likely waiting
for tomorrow's existing home sales data.
Exactly. That's a potential catalyst we flagged yesterday. That plus last week's mixed housing numbers and, the ongoing chatter about central banks. It all contributes to this cautious but resilient backdrop.
Market seems poised, waiting for the next shoe to drop maybe.
Something like that. Poised for a reaction, anyway.
Okay, shifting gears a bit, let's look at crypto and metals. Bitcoin had a pretty solid day.
Yeah, looks strong.
Climbed about 1.6%. It's really building on that bull flag pattern we highlighted yesterday.
Still holding that pattern?
Yeah, doesn't seem to be any significant selling pressure there yet, based on the charts. Looks constructive.
And gold. It kept rallying.
Still going, huh?
Yep, up almost a full percent, 0.95.
So the big question is,
can it break through? Can it finally push through that pivotal resistance level we've been watching? That's the key question now.
Makes sense. And silver.
Silver also showed strength, gained just over 1%, 1.05%. Good follow through on that bull pullback Grok Trade was tracking last week.
And that's close too.
Yeah, closed positive, right near its recent swing high. So both metals seem to be gaining some traction here.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. What does this all mean for you listening? Well, today was clearly a technically driven session.
No doubt about it.
We saw mixed signals from the main indices, but beneath that, some really intriguing potential breakout opportunities are setting up.
Especially in those small caps with the Russell move and individual names like Tesla and Baidu with those triangles.
Right, and this is all happening just as we head into some potentially significant economic data tomorrow. Could mean more volatility ahead.
And navigating that kind of market requires precision. Our Grok Trade Mentorship program, well, it's designed specifically for that.
Yeah, tell us more.
We teach you how to spot these high-probability setups, like those symmetrical triangles, and critically, how to master risk management around them. It's a serious program, and we provide support until you actually recoup your investment. It delivers real results.
That support sounds key. So, final call. Have a ticker you want us to break down.
Drop it in the comments.
All right, that's our summary for today. We hope you have a great rest of the day,
Take care.
and we'll catch you in tomorrow's market summary.